Drivers Mate Podcast, please like and subscribe if you can, it would help a lot. Check me out on Instagram and TikTok, Drivers Mate Podcast. Alright, now today I'm going to do another reaction video. So what I usually do in these videos is I just click a random YouTube short and I give my initial reaction. I watch it for the first time with you, and then I give my opinion about what's happening. Alright, okay, let's see what we got. So,
don't base your worth on how people view you. Today they'll love you, blow your phone up, call you, email you, Instagram you. If they ever think you bad, or they think you lacking, or they think people don't like you, instead of them basing their view on you, they'll base their view on you based on other people. So most people are groupies and get-wits. They come around when they think you're doing good, when you're getting a lot of attention.
That's true.
So don't get too attached to how people view you. Because trust me, they'll be licking between your cheeks today, and they'll be running from you tomorrow over anything.
Oh, God.
Most people are get-wits. They jump on the bandwagon. They fake. They plastic. There's some good folks out there, but the majority are followers. They don't have their own opinion based on their facts. Don't just watch the video. Actually press like, subscribe, and hit the notification so you'll be notified.
All due respect to that guy, I think that's realionaire, right? So what is he essentially saying? Well, he's essentially saying what I've been trying to explain to you guys for a very long time, right? You don't need anybody's blessing. You don't need anybody's okay to do what it is you do or be who you're supposed to be, right? He's right. And it's true, most people are sheep. Some people unconsciously and some people consciously. Like, some people have quote unquote been made aware of the information, woken up to the quote unquote matrix, and decided to cipher and go back, right? Go back to sleep, cut a deal, right? As funny as that is. But anyway, yeah, he's right. Most people are easily swayable, right? And they don't make up their own minds. They don't have solid convictions about who they are in their self and what they're going to do and how they're going to be. They decide how they're going to react and how they're going to be based on everyone else, right? They look to their left first, they look to their right, and they're like, oh, he's okay in it, he's okay in it, so I must okay it, right? Even though inside of you, you're probably like, no, I don't agree with this. I'm going away, right? I'm doing something else. But you don't, right? Because you go along to get along. You're scared to step out of line, right? You're always worrying about how other people perceive you and how they judge you. Now, that is the wrong way to think in life, right? Not even as a narcissistic or self-inflated ego way. It's just like, this isn't going to help you, right? If you was going to ever spend time in therapy or anything like that, it'll probably come up at some point. Like, why do you feel that you need to please other people, right? Why do you feel other people's opinions of you matter so greatly that they affect the way you act and react to situations, your actual mental health and well-being, right? Because they shouldn't. And not to say that other people outside of us don't matter, but they kind of don't, right? In your own personal world, in your own personal walk, in your day-to-day life, the opinions of strangers matter not, right? And opinions of friends and family matter little, right? Because your opinion, your decision is what matters. Yes, there's always outside influences tugging you this way, tugging you that way, making you think about this subject, changing your point of view on that subject. That's always happening around us as humans, right? And it's very hard to escape that. Now, am I saying some people are completely uninfluenceable? Maybe, right? But I would say if they are, they probably were at some point, right? And they established mental fortitude and sharpen their mind and tools to manage that, right? So they don't let so much outside influence and things and people infiltrate their mind and the way they think, right? And that's a good thing, because a lot of people in day-to-day life are very devious, right, and hateful and spiteful, and they would like to break people down just to serve their own ego, right, and make them feel better about their lives. So it's dangerous to ever put your happiness or your ideals, the way you dress, the way you move, the type of things you like and don't like, in the hands of someone else based on what someone else thinks and feels, right? It's a bad way to be in life, right? And you're only going to bring about your own unhappiness and dissatisfaction with your life. So yes, I agree, he's right. a lot of people are bum licks, right? They go along to get along, and they just big up people, and they kiss people's ass to look cool or to not be out of the in-group, right? You know what I'm saying? You know how it is. You got your popular kids and you got your unpopular kids. But the truth of the matter is, the unpopular kids are the majority, right? They are really the ones that will be popular later, right? The people that you think are popular now are just suckers, right? And it's always been like that. So just pay attention to the kinds of things you consume and the opinions of other people and their passive aggressive actions towards you. Like, you may not even be aware of it on a conscious level, but it's always happening subconsciously. So be careful, make your own mind up about things. Don't be easily swayed about people and things by the opinions and the words of someone else. If they matter enough, go and look at it yourself. Otherwise, say to yourself, well, this is just your opinion, right? This is what you think. This is what you heard, right? But it's not necessarily true. And I'm not going to take it on board and walk with it. I'll just take your word for your word, face value. And if I come in contact with this thing, I'll make my mind up then, right? Very easier said than done, but it's necessary, especially in the day and age we live in, of public spin and public opinion and criticism before facts, right? Before actual personal lived experiences. So yes, the fella is right? Most people don't know what to do. They're dependent on other people's opinions to guide them through life, and the other people around you are mostly arse licks and kiss asses, brown nosers, fart huffers, whatever you want to call them, right? They're just people with low self-worth, right? They don't believe in their self at all, so they base everything about them on someone else or something else. You tell me what you think in the comments. Is this a very one-sided, narcissistic, selfish point of view, or is it a helpful tool to go through life and understand that you shouldn't be influenced so easily by other people, and you shouldn't try to be in group think so much, right? Should be an individual thought and action. I know, long diatribe, whatever you want to call it, a rant. Hey, I'm reacting, right? And it's a topic that I kind of think about and speak about quite often, right? So yeah, I agree with the brother. He might have a different way of saying things than I would say it, but yeah, I understand where he's coming from, right? So you tell me what you think. Drivers Mate Podcast. Please like, share, subscribe if you can. Check me out on Instagram and TikTok, Drivers Mate Podcast. And thank you for your time. Enjoy your day.